Hello everybody and welcome back to Mario Galaxy. In the previous episode I believe we went crazy and I have not played this game in a long while. So we're just going to go straight to the new galaxy that we unlocked. I think we did the first level of Sandy Dune. Crazy that you have your bedroom at the bottom floor. Right. That's how long I haven't played this game. I guess we'll do this one. And I think I'm gonna have to actually turn down the game volume because it might actually bleed through because it's so loud. Sorry, I'm dying. Blasting through the sand. I've been playing a lot of Sonic Crossworlds Racing, or Racing Crossworlds. So good. I'm almost at... I just did the Miku event. It's not over yet, but like, I've gotten everything I wanted. Like, I feel like a lot of people like overhype this game. It uses so many resources from so many other games. Alright, already almost dead. It's definitely a harder game than I love that there's a cooldown on the Y button. Very nice. Keep forgetting which side it is. But yeah, those guys really do feel like the things you have to knock with the water. Jesus. I don't like that there's a cooldown on it. I should just be able to mash the fuck out of it, you know what I mean? Skill issue, I'm aware, but still. Man, going from like a game where shit's your oyster to oh, what? I thought it was... Oh, it was the other side. My bad. Ooh, shell. Wants us to go a particular direction, I see. Okay, fine, that's not gonna work. The only annoying thing is I have to go all the way around again. Nice try. God, the camera angle in this game is so bad. At least to me. Like, it feels like I'm gonna get sick, honestly, from like how much it whips around like a crazy person. Looking that way, honestly, is kind of terrifying. Just seeing that, that's like a Sarlacc pit. There we go. I like we're in the middle of like a Triforce. Oh, this is a challenge reward. I know everyone's gonna hate me for saying it, but I really do feel like Galaxy's just the worst out of the trilogy. Like, it feels like it has like controls that really just want to fight you at all times. Yeah, like, it's like when people complain about like forced camera controls. Not forced camera, but like when it forces you to like look in a certain direction. And everyone's like, oh, it's impossible. Like, that's how it feels like right now. Dying. Why can't they just look at you? Like, it's such a silly fucking enemy design. Are you telling me that's what we're meant to be afraid of? No, what we're meant to be afraid of is apparently I need to have a time limit. Why would you design that, Nintendo? Why? Why would you design something that you have to be speedy and not include shortcuts? It's so dumb. Well, anyway. God, this is so worthless. Like, you can't even get to there in time? Are you serious? Are these things meant to be tornadoes or just fucking, like, opening a window? Like, it's the slightest gust. Okay. Yeah, it's the problem with video games, is like I play them for a bit, but it's like it's Mario Galaxy, like it's not a fun game. Okay. But like, yeah, like the world is cool, and I feel like there's a lot of stuff. Like, I think the first level we did, we had to climb that thing, and there's like a getaway level. Like, those are super sick. I feel like this one really lets the bar low, hang in terms of quality. Especially the way you have to whip back and forth when you take those, Are you... Man, Sega really does what Nintendo don't, because boy howdy is there speed and control in Sonic, and there's not in this. I know that the Sonic Racing came out literally this year, but like still, like this is apparently like the peak of platforming. And yet the only peak it is the one I want to jump off of. Man, really good start for the recording session. I don't know, it's the controls of this game just feel really at odds with each other. It's like, oh, you want to be fast, like Mario 64, but you don't have like nearly as much speed as you do in Mario 64. And then it's nowhere near as fluid as Mario Sunshine. So you just have this mix of like the worst of both, where it's like not as fluid, not as tightly designed, and the camera is just a constant nuisance. Why even have it be a timer if like the timer lasts like 2 minutes? Just have it be an objective. Dang. The one thing that's nice though is, unlike the other games, I'm not going for 100%. I don't know if I've said otherwise previously, but I'm not going for 100%, baby. I'll at least do like the first 3 levels of everything, but I'm not gonna go for like full completion. I'll go for every single world completion though. But yeah, like, it's just, okay, like, this is a cool one. But it's like, just motion controls with slippery, sloppy controls. It just doesn't feel good. No matter how you try to play it. It's just never gonna feel that good. I love how they kind of like, beat your expectations there. You think it's gonna be very different, but it isn't. Like, you think, oh, it's gonna sink down, but no, it's actually you who sinks down. Damn, I almost got it. Boom. Like, one of the things that this game does really well is, one, it's more HD looking than a lot of the other games. It being on Wii and it having like a very clear cut, this is what the style of game we want it to look like, really helps with that. You should really just spin up their bones into just a shell and then throw that shit away. Damn. Oh. Pointless, I see. You can ground pound with this, right? I'm hoping. Okay, and now the other ones are just going to be on the side somewhere. Found it. Jesus. It might also be that we're doing a sand world and like, I just don't understand why platformers are like, we need to have shitty gimmicks. Otherwise, how is the player meant to get annoyed? Like, it really does feel like that's what like half of it is. Like, it can't be that they think that they're gonna pioneer the wheel. And they're gonna be like the first people to make a good level. Why even have a puzzle at that point? Ah, it's because the crabs are the annoying thing. Like, it never really feels like you're doing a level. It feels like you're doing, like, a silly little sandbox thing. It's like, what crazy, wacky things will Mario have to do now? Instead of, like, at least in Mario Sunshine, it's like, here's the objective of the level. It makes sense because you're on an island and you're, like, trying to save everything and not be criminally charged. But in this game, everything just feels like, oopsie whoopsie. Mario now needs to beat a new enemy because he was a bit too silly. It's not even that, it's like the universe is just silly. The fact that that didn't work is so sad. Like, I get it, like, oh, you can... I don't know why, but Nintendo has this real fascination of jerking themselves off when they not invent, but just have you, like, riding on, like, the sides or on, like anti-gravity. As soon, like, anti-gravity is, like, their MO of, like, but wait, we're cool because anti-gravity. Like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and this game are, like, both just, hey, but we have anti-gravity, isn't that sick? And I was like, I guess. There we go. And Mario was never able to escape and then died. Could you imagine that being your fate? Like, you're just a skeleton in that? Like, someone, like, flies by, they have, like, intergalactic travel, and they're just like... Was, like, someone just kept here? Jesus. A new chapter was added to the notebook. Fuck this game. Yeah, so see, there's like 6 in each one. Now they're showing the Luigi stars. But it's just like... The Speedy, all the Comet things are boring as shit. Almost all of the Luigi things are just recycled levels. And it's only 4 stars per stage, and half the time the gimmicks at the stages are just boring as shit. I don't know, I feel like Mario is better when it has a concise, like, kind of world. At least with, like, Odyssey. Like, Odyssey didn't try to be, like... Like, Odyssey was something crazy, and they definitely wanted it to be something crazy. But, like, they chose to make, like, an entire world kind of more like, what Donkey Kong Country does, instead of what they usually do, which is just this shit. Where it's just like, here's your crazy, wacky Mario. This time we're in a dimension that's different. This time around we're playing with ice physics. Hey old man, are you practicing how to skate too? Well, why don't we play a game? Could you catch me? We're gonna beat the crap out of them so hard. Attack of the Glazed Penguin. Not bad, old man. With skating skills like that, you might have a chance. A small chance, but it's still a chance. Mario's just like, oh, fuck you! He just, like, grows, like, he just changes, like, 80 years. Well, what's a video game? Well, to be fair, if you were playing this game, like, as an adult, like, if you were 15 when this game came out, you're, like, 35 now. So, old man is not too inaccurate. Thankfully, I wasn't. I do love the little PRX or whatever they're called. fine. Where's the fucking... Oh, it's gonna definitely be in that big one. I hate that there's this big coin. I hate everything in this game. I like this. That was cool. He was doing a yoga pose. I like how everything is like T-poses and waits for you as if there's like a render distance issue. Oh, you know, that probably is what it was. They probably don't do jack shit because it was like really grainy back then still. Yeah, there we fucking go. I feel like this game makes too much of like a, whoa, what's this? You have to hit the thing to do it. And it's like, really? You know. I really wish that they made like levels more around like keeping an item rather than like having it and then losing it. Because it would be so much more interesting if it was just like, here's a level based around the ice flower and there's like just something you had to use constantly throughout the level. There we go. Whoa, is this the ultimate boss himself? A perfume bottle? Okay. They're both the same distance. Why have one not have the way to get in? Like... Sometimes, Nintendo, you make no sense to me. Unless it's one of those things where they change it. Man, I really hope this really loud ringing sound doesn't really get old soon. I wish you were more in like an actual enclosed area instead of kind of like being fucked. Whoa, he's angry now. We hit him fucking once. Man, we hit him again. We got dopamine, guys. Dopamine. We hit the fucking boss. If you're not hyped as shit, then we've now hit the boss 3 times. Like, why even have it be a... Like, at this point, they should have made it... Just made it that it has, like, 3 stages. Like, you get to here, you finish it, and then you climb up a bit more, and then there's more to the stage. That would have been, like, infinitely more interesting and cooler to do that than just have, like... The most boring ass like 3 hit, like it just haven't be 1 hit at that point. But yeah, I feel like I've gotten into like this problem of not talking as much whenever I'm doing a video. I really need to correct that. I really need to just like let loose, speak my mind, and just complain about everything. Mario Galaxy. Yeah, I don't know how many episodes of Mario Galaxy I am going to record. But, yeah. I'm hoping tonight, it's gonna be a great night, I hope. No. But, like, I'm really hoping to get, like, a fair few videos done. Like, I'm really hoping, because as I said, this is the start of the recording session, so I'm really hoping that we get somewhere between, like, too many. This is cute, though, I will say. This is a cool design, having the first one be like, hey, this is how you spin, and this is how you do shit, and then have the second level be like, okay, now you have to show that you can do that and do it well. Ow. Depth perception is honestly the hardest part of this game. There we go. I bet you, like, I wonder how, I feel like it's meant to be much brighter than it actually is. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, oh, maybe not. Well, we'll have to check. I'll put myself in some magma later and we'll see. But yeah, like, this game really feels like Mario 3D Land, 3D World than it does like an actual Mario game. Did not expect them to just have such a big hitbox. Like, you know what I mean, though? Like, it just feels like this is Mario 3D World or Land, but just, like, more grandiose. Like, they're like, oh, but it's cool, though. Like, instead of making it interesting, they're just like, no, but it's cool. Because, like, with 3D World or Land, it would at least be like, hey, here's a power-up, and, like, that's the gimmick of the level, you really, and, to be able to do this level and be cool and shit, you need to be able to, like, hit everything. Like, imagine if the objective here was to hit every single one of the enemies, and that's what gave you an item. I feel like it also has, like, the problem with, like, it tries to do Zelda shit too much. Like, what? You unlocked a new passage when it's like, no, I didn't. Are you kidding? But you know what I mean, right? Where it's like, ugh, come on, long jump, work with me. But it tries to do that thing where it's like you unlocked something from like across the dungeon, so it has to give you like an image or like notification, like, hey, you did something. Like, it makes sense for some of these things because, like, they have to load in. But it kind of just feels a bit lame. Like, it's, for the time, I think this game is really good, but I don't feel like it holds up as well as probably a lot of the community probably demands it does. Yeah, there you go. Like going crazy with the music. Like, the presentation can be really cool, but it's also just as jarring. Like, just as it is cool, it's just as... fuck. But it's still good Mario design most of the time, though. Which is the thing that's kind of honestly annoying to me. It's like, it's a game that's like so hell-bent on keeping traditions when it should really be trying to break as many traditions as possible and be its own thing. But it keeps like just denying that it can be its own thing. It's like, yeah, we brought back the movement from Mario 64, guys. We love Mario 64. But don't worry, guys, we're totally our own thing. I wonder if I can just, like... Awesome. Now we don't even need to worry about getting over there again. But, like, yeah, I feel like this game, like, tries too much to suck the dick of 64 for it to have like its own like notable legacy. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I think it would have been cooler if you started with this level, then started with the other one, like, because we already know the fire flower, right? It would be really cool if we got the fire flower, and then you were like, wait, does that mean we're gonna get the ice flower? You're like, let's say you didn't look at the box, because I'm pretty sure the box has it. But like, it'll at least be cooler, right? Oh, we discovered a new galaxy. We now have the new one-level galaxy. Oh, God, I hate, like, sometimes I put the controller behind my head, and I just lean back in my chair and just relax. And it does not work when trying to aim a Wiimote. But yeah, hope you all had Jesus. Hope you all had an absolutely wonderful day, and I will see you in the next episode where hopefully things will lighten up. See you next time.